Hi, everybody. Well, welcome to today's reading. Talk, talk, talk. That is what Spirit says today. Talk to your mates. Talk to your spirit team. That's who your mates are. We always think mates must be those other people that are in our lives, those other people that, tell us, go with the flow, don't worry about it, everything will be fine. We don't need those people to be telling us what to do, because we really need that sense of, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing, and you're doing things your own way. Fancy that. So today, Spirit is saying the coolest thing about March is just this ability to sit and have a conversation with our spirit team. It's like literally a conversation. It feels really, really great, like as if things are on track. You're able to talk to them, they're answering you back, and it just is flowing. And you feel like you're getting direction around what you could or should be doing as you're moving forward into the new energy year. So you've got goals. You know you have, because you've done your vision board. Am I right? But it's actually the trust that you've been building. And there's kind of the sense of like, yeah, I got this. I'm working it. I know where I'm going. I know what Spirit wants from me, and you're doing it. So you're finding your own solutions, and you kind of feel a little bit excited and in control. And yet you've got nothing to hang your hat on. Just feels like you've got an action plan. And so then when you're talking about it in your head, they're answering you, and it just feels really sweet as. So do that, because it's a great affirmation to do that. All right. Trusting your conversations with Spirit. How dare you? All right. I'm going to pick 3 cards. You know the deal. Pick the left, the right, and the middle. If you pick the left card, this is this real sense of this exciting plan that you have. So the baby is holding this golden egg, and we all know the story of the goose that laid the golden egg. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you should look it up. The goose that laid the golden egg, the person who owned it ended up killing the goose, because he wanted so many golden eggs, and he thought they must all be stuck inside the goose, and he could just get them all out. But when he killed the goose, there were no more eggs. And there were no eggs inside. So we hold the egg in our hand. We hold the egg of promise, the egg of potential. So many people I've been talking with today have, it's been about potential, which is actually really interesting reflection as I do that with you today, about how our potential is just this unearthed, this part of us that we don't recognize, but other people do. And this is where Spirit, and sometimes it's the mums who do. The mums recognize the potential of their children, but you can tell your kids until they're blue in the face and they won't believe you. So they've got to find out for themselves. Spirit says there's a gift that you are holding, and they want you to know that this is a potential that you haven't tapped yet. So that's exciting, something new and innovative that you're going to channel into reality, into your life. Okay, righties. Well, righties, you are hard on the track of like, I'm not good enough. What would make anybody think that I could do it? What would make me think that I can do it? Of course I can't do this thing. And you're being really hard on yourself. And Spirit is saying that the only person you're hurting when you go into that process is yourself. But it's an easy track to go down. So don't be too hard on yourself, because that's what negative energy wants. They want you to believe that you can't, couldn't, shouldn't. Right? So if you find yourself over-analyzing a potential pathway, over-analyzing what you could or should do, over-analyzing thinking you shouldn't borrow the money to get that going, then really just dig deeper into looking for other supports. And I feel like he's not looking up at the candle, he's looking down, or she's looking down. And I feel like it's when we don't see our potential, we block. So keep talking, reaching out for people who may assist you and support you and help you feel like, I can, I could, I should, and I will. Right? Middle card. I'm wondering whether, as I'm talking about this, and these cards coming out, there's this sense of Mercury retrograde that kind of makes us feel that we couldn't, we shouldn't. We need to pause on it. And that is true. It is a time for reviewing and researching. But amongst that, we must maintain our belief in ourselves, our belief that we can. So Spirit is showing on this card, this horse is leaping in the air and it's like, yeah, we can do this. We can move ahead. We can make this happen. And this is what, but his hoof is blocking the symbol down here, which is Jupiter. And Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. It's about prosperity, abundance, opportunity. And as he's doing the yee-haw, he's kind of blocking where he's headed through negativity. Like he set fire to the village instead of supporting the village people to like him or to go with him, to work with him. So there's just like, as we were saying, there's other ways of doing it that don't create havoc around you. And again, perhaps look on the media sphere about what's happening out in the world so that you can see how energy is rolling on the planet and how you can harness your part of that energy journey. All right, that is your reading for the day. Have a wonderful day.